I'm sorry, I know my hair is crazy. But, anyways. Hello guys, and today we are back for another video. And today I'm going to do my top 5 favorite NFL teams. And I know I've done a video about this already, but that's back when I didn't know anything about the NFL. And so, yeah. So, I know all my favorite teams. So, let's get into the list. At number 5, we have the one and only, one of the best teams in the NFL overall. That is the San Francisco 49ers. What I like about the 49ers is they're such an underrated team, and they came back. They beat the Jaguars, who are actually beating the Steelers right now. It is halftime in that game. They're like the underdogs, and no one noticed how good they were when they got Jimmy Garoppolo. And I think they're going to be very, very good next year. And that is my number 5. Now, then you have my number 4 team that recently lost to the Patriots. That's the Tennessee Titans. Now, I'm going to admit they should not have been in the playoffs. But what they have showed me is just showed me about never giving up. And that really inspired me. They never gave up when they were down 21-3 against the Chiefs. They never gave up. And that's what inspired me the most. And that's why I became a recently Titans fan. Number 3. It has my second favorite quarterback in the league, Phillip Rivers, and the San Diego, Los Angeles. I don't know which one, both kind of. The Chargers, I'm just going to say. I can't believe they missed the playoffs. It's just because, I guess the wins against the division, they destroyed the Raiders. They're also a very underrated team. What I like about the Chargers is how they came back 0-6 and then finished off the season with a 9-7 record, only getting beat by the Chiefs with a win streak. I really like the Chargers because they show you what it means for, show you never giving up, and that's what most of these teams do, except one team, which is number 2, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the reason why I'm a Steelers fan is I had this one friend that actually left my school. His name was Elijah. He was a huge Steelers fan. And I noticed how good the Steelers are. And so many new players with Smith-Schuster. They have a very, very good team. And I really like them because my friend actually liked them, kind of. So, and I've ever liked them ever since. And so now we're going to move on to our honorable mentions, and I'm ready. So we have one of my honorable mentions is actually my cousin's favorite NFL team, the Seattle Seahawks. The reason why they're not on this list is because people would think I am a Seahawks fan, and cause sometimes I say I'm a Seahawks fan, but I don't really like the Seahawks. I like the players: Russell Wilson, Jimmy Graham, Ty Baldwin, whatever his name is, Baldwin, last name. I really like their team. It's just they didn't get to make it to the list. We're going to name 2 more honorable mentions. Another honorable mention is the New York Giants. Yes! Oh, Odell Beckham's on the team. No, I like their quarterback in Eli Manning. I was really sad when Odell Beckham got hurt. I have all my respect for that team. But they just couldn't make it to the list. And we have our final team. Our final team. And guess who it is going to be? This was the closest one to make it to the list. Well, it was the closest one, then the Seahawks, and then the Giants. The Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott didn't really have a great season. Ezekiel Elliott, not really a good season for the Cowboys. Still finished with a 9-7 record, I believe. Yeah, beating the Eagles in the last game of the season, who won against the Falcons with Nick Foles as an upset, even though they were the number 1 seed and had the home game. They didn't have their starting quarterback. So, that is our final honorable mention. And let's see. So, we are going to our number 1 pick. And I am from around here. But I just have to ask you a question. All the other teams out in the NFL, who dat? who that saying gonna beat them Saints? And that is my number one pick, the New Orleans Saints. I am from around New Orleans, and I love the Saints. All my respect for Drew Brees. Rookie of the year should be Alvin Kamara. You have another great running back in Mark Ingram. Drew Brees has the most trust in his receivers in the whole entire league, throwing the tight ends as Fleener and Hill. And then you have your wide receivers, Thomas and Ted Ginn, and he has so much trust. They're very good on rushing and passing. You saw they're so good on both ways on their offense. And their defense has also been improving with Cameron Jordan, 13 sacks, I believe. Then you have Marshawn Lattimore, should be Defensive Rookie of the Year. He's the best cornerback on the Saints. And so the Saints are a great team. Now, what they proved to me last week against the Panthers, they're playing the Vikings today, is if you can stop their running game, their passing game is still strong. If you stop their passing game, their running game is still strong. They're really good both ways and can still win a game against a finished 11-5 team. And that's why I think the New Orleans Saints offense is very, very good. Now, I need you most people, if you aren't Saints fans, think the Vikings will win, and I'm not trying to be a little bit triggered or anything, but I'm just going to say one thing. I have plenty of reasons in my mind why the Saints will win, and I'm just going to say one. Drew Brees versus Cam Newton. Y'all can do it in y'all's heads, but Drew Brees has way more experience. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy and have a nice day. So, you already have the Eagles and Patriots NFC conference, an AFC conference, and then the Jags are beating Steelers by 14 points. The Steelers are kind of coming back a little bit. So, yeah, bye.